Hi, my name is Sarabjit Singh. This is a presentation on 5 takeaways for executives for artificial intelligence implementation. If you have ever assembled a large jigsaw puzzle, you know that for most of the time it takes to put it together, it looks like an incoherent mess. It appears likely that we are on the verge of a similar momentum shift. Critical parts of the AI puzzle, specific technologies, capabilities, process, and more are being assembled in different parts of business in different industries, addressing different challenge. We are rapidly approaching a critical mass moment in which the entire picture comes into view. AI can be considered as the science of training system to emulate human tasks through learning and automation. Artificial intelligence will transform many companies and create completely new type of business. Let's see the takeaway one. Why have we started talking about AI now? The term artificial intelligence was popularized at a conference in US in 1950s that brought together researchers on a broad range of topics from language simulation to learning machines. Despite period of significant scientific advances in the 6 decades, its earlier progress made did not deliver on the earlier excitement. Since the late 90s, however, the technological progress has gathered pace. Machine learning algorithms have progressed, especially through the development of deep learning and reinforcement learning techniques based on neural network. Much of the recent excitement about AI has been the result of advances in the field known as deep learning, a set of techniques to implement machine learning that is based on artificial neural networks. Several other factors have contributed to the recent progress. Exponentially more computing capacity has become available to train larger and more complex models. This has come through silicon-level innovation, including the use of GPUs, that is graphical processing units, and TPUs, tensor processing units, and they are being made available through the cloud. Another key factor is the massive amount of data being generated and now available to train AI algorithms. A lot of such labeled data in public domain can be used to train models. Let's see now takeaway 2, AI business case examples and the global trend. A lot of work is going on in AI application for the business. A few examples here are like text analytics, research assistants, image analytics, multimedia reach, cognitive robots, virtual agents, expert systems, video analytics, identity analytics, speech analytics, data visualization, domain specific calculation, recommender system, and so on and on. As per a survey of global executives by Forbes Insight, this is the outcome on current and expected benefits on the business. Top among the list includes more accurate forecasting and decision making, improved customer acquisition, higher organizational productivity, reduction or elimination of manual tasks, better resource utilization, reduced operating cost, faster response time to customer, and so on. Functional areas where organizations are deploying and considering to deploy. Top among the list are external communication for marketing and social media, sales and marketing, customer relations and interactions, HR and workforce management, security and fraud detection, operations management, and so on. AI potential cuts across industries and functions. AI can be used to improve business performance. Let's see takeaway 3, the case for AI investment. Once you have developed a rock-solid understanding of AI and its potential application, it's time to make a case for a pilot. How AI business case differ from other business case? AI algorithms carry new governance demands. AI is a tricky technology because algorithms can operate independently of human actors. Furthermore, ensure that governance discussion happen in parallel with technology discussion. AI solution can seem costly without providing any immediate gain, particularly for loosely bound scenarios to develop and deploy solutions for new business scenarios. AI projects require different technology and problem-solving skills. Talent acquisition is likely to be one of the biggest barriers to AI adoption going forward, although long-term strategies should include how to leverage academic communities and open source technology to ease the lack of resources. AI business case will require substantial cultural change uh, for successful transition to new roles and practices, as they are dependent on open dialogue and mutual respect among members. The need to spend more time on data training and algorithms. AI depends on data and the interaction of algorithms. So success is largely dependent on robust data and analytics infrastructure on how to select, prepare, and apply data. AI is the representation of a decision model rather than a process event. Traditional analytics model use fixed rules to arrive at a conclusion. However, AI analytics use dynamic data and heuristic solution to arrive at conclusion. The critical decision to build, buy or outsource depends on both the projects and the company. Let's see the takeaway 4. What lessons can we learn from these early AI pioneers? Aim for fairly soft outcomes such as improvement to process, customer satisfaction, product or financial benchmarking. Focus on worker augmentation, not worker replacement. AI potential to reduce staff headcount attracts the attention of senior business executives as a potential cost-saving initiative. A more informed expectation, however, would be for applications that help and improve human endeavor as AI promises benefit far beyond automation. Plan for the transfer of knowledge from external service provider and vendor to enterprise IT and business workers. Choose AI solutions that offer means of tracking and revealing AI decisions, ideally using action audit trails and features that visualize or explain results. Start small, don't worry about immediate ROI. Lose the pressure to get an initial ROI and use the time to pilot projects that employ a variety of technology to assess which make the most sense for the business. Own the governance and the skill. Recent breakthrough in machine learning, big data, computer vision, and speech recognition are increasing the commercial potential of AI. But AI requires new skill and a new way of thinking about problem. IT must own the strategy and governance of AI solutions. Let's see the last takeaway 5. The largest economic impact of AI will likely be on productivity growth through labor market effects including substitution, augmentation, and contribution to labor productivity. AI will augment human capabilities, freeing up workers to engage in more productive and higher value tasks and increase demand for jobs associated with AI technology. As per a study taken up by consultancy firm McKinsey, there is a considerable potential for technical automation. 50% of current work activities are technically automatable by adapting currently demonstrated technologies. 6 of 10 current occupations have more than 30% of activities that are technically automatable. This could translate to job lost, but is this the only impact on work? In fact, there could be three simultaneous effects on work. Jobs lost, jobs gained, jobs changed. Jobs gained, AI-driven productivity growth would lead to economic growth. This in turn could lead to several drivers of demand for work. The growth in demand for work would more than offset the number of jobs lost to automation. Jobs change no less significant are the jobs that will change as machines increasingly complement human labor in the workplace. Skills for workers complemented by machines will need to adapt to keep up with rapidly evolving and increasingly capable machines. Taken together, these findings reveal significant momentum behind AI, leaving little doubt that it is poised to emerge as the transformative force in business, government, and society. Artificial intelligence is no longer a stuff-off feature. For business, strategic integration and experimentation with AI can lead to new revenue, better business models, and innovative products. You can create and implement a plan for AI in your business. Embrace the challenge, experiment, and introduce the technology to the world. Thank you so much.